Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Chris Paul, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's the Monster in at the 4. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson, and it's Eason in at the 3 spot. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen Strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. The Monster, the pass to Paul. Here's the Monster. Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
And here's Smith. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the Monster. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Back to Vassell. And he buries his first look.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
Thompson scanning the floor. Wembanyama against Şengün. Back to VanVleet. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Eason. Back to VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
This is how you run the screen and roll, folks. VanVleet with the pinpoint pass to finish it off.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Paul passes to the Monster. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night. That one misses.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's Thompson. The shot from 20 feet out. VanVleet misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Wembanyama, screen on Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which the coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thanks.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul against Van Vliet. Lets it fly.
Excellent D by Van Vliet. You know, he gets lower than the guy he's defending, and that gives him leverage for the contest.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Now here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the monster, covered by Smith. The monster, the pass to Paul. They set the pick. No good on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Counted. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
We've seen Van Vliet become a really good outside shooter, but I think he's still at his best going to the rim.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to the monster. Here's Vassell. Out to the wing. Wembanyama. Pass to the monster. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's the monster. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's a screen. Paul for 3. The shot won't fall.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The monster. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Johnson's got his second basket on the night. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Easton. Houston with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's the monster, and there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get loud, fans! On the court, here's your hot squad. Who wants the t-shirt?
He's checked in for San Antonio. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard, here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In third, the Spurs.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few blocked shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Brooks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Fifth in opponent field goal percentage, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Smith to stop the drought. Another shot. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you've got to get a body on Şengün.
Jones, the pass to the monster. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Holiday's checked in for Thompson. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Shepard. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Cross is over. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Yeah, the question was Shepard. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Pass to the monster. Back to Jones. Here's the monster. Whitmore defending. The monster. The pass to Barnes. Spurs need to get one up here. And the bucket is good. The monster's got 5.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Shepard. To the paint. Here's Landale. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Right wing. Outside Whitmore. Over Barnes. The monster grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You have the capital view.
Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
19-footer, and the basket by the Monster. The Monster's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:22 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Landale. Outside Eason. Landale with a screen. Fires the 3. And Houston another 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Jones, the pass to the Monster. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Can't drain the inside leaner. The Rockets trail. Eason finds Holiday. And it's Houston scoring again.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's the Monster. Give him 8 points now. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to the Monster. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Now Whitmore. His last outing he had 20. Left side Eason. Takes a 3. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Johnson in at small forward. Here's Shepard, still without a bucket. Here's Eason, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Eason can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. San Antonio again can't hit. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Outside Eason. Landale with a screen. Eason against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Green's checked in for Houston. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Jones. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Paul. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Green. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. To get back on track. San Antonio again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Whitmore. Give him 8. And it's Brooks missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford.
2 minutes now. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Eason. Pass to Sohan. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Castle, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Monsters got 13.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Rockets trail by 9. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys will see that the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Looking to win the run. He got a piece of it. To the middle. Branham misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. Whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Spurs lead by 9. Pass to the Monster. Here's Branham. Here's the Monster, defended by Thompson.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Assist goes to
Well, Houston's shooting 35% in the second so far. Van Vliet outside. And the Rockets Rockets hit again from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's the monster. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 8. Thompson outside. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, the screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. No one covering. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Castle. To the inside, the monster. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. San Antonio leading by 7. On the wing, Jones. Out left to the wing. The monster misses. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Smith right side. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. San Antonio again can't hit.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Şengün. Now Smith for 3. He can't get it to go. Here's the monster. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Here measuring up the shot. Not strong and so good. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. For the East, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the game. Well-deserved recognition here. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Spurs.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.